Hi guys, I'm in the bushes near a shoreline. So I'm gonna explore this location. I found on this pathway farther down, I found a dime from the 40s. Just after a short visit of maybe 15 minutes of hunting altogether, and I found a couple older pennies. So I think this area may hide something more. So let's see. Alright, so far nothing much, just a couple modern pennies. Got a penny signal. That appears to be a bit older. I don't know how old, but little car, no wheels at the back. Yeah, that looks a bit older, I think. Oh, maybe not so much, but still. Anyway, different than a different find, better than a penny. All right, guys. I can't really believe it. I got a signal 4 inches down. Very penny-like signal, 25, 26, but it had a tiny little jump to 30 from time to time, and the sound as well. So, well, even the place that I am, I haven't seen so far in like 10 minutes any good signals. I decided like depth-wise and whatever. So I decided to dig it. It's a dime. Oh, King George VI. Nice. Let's see if I can get the year on this one. $1940 again. Keep getting 1940 a lot. Nice. Short hunt after work, and that haul about this much down. What, 4 inches. King George V penny. Nice, and appears to be the first year. No, actually it's 1925, I think, or 1929. I guess I can't believe it. I expected another King George V right in there, right about there. Good 5 to 6 inches down, but it's an Indian head penny, and it's 1800s. Can't quite make out the year. I think it's last year of the 1800s, 1899. Nice. Just got fairly faint 30, 29, 30, I think, occasionally to 31. Not too deep, but it had a nice silver tone, so I decided to dig it, and it didn't go down below 27. So it looks like we got ourselves a silver ring. Oh yeah. Might be an older one too. Sorry. Yeah. Definitely silver. Trying to see. Yeah, I can't see any markings. but it's nice. Alright. Great, nice silver ring. Cool. Hi guys, I can't believe this. I've barely been here an hour total. Head into the car as it's getting dark. Got a signal that was basically a penny, but it had a bit of a squeak to 31, and it's King George V, 1928. That's awesome. I think I got to hit that spot again. Hi guys, I'm at the park. We came with Kashmo recently. He got a largie. He also got a Vicky coin, Vicky quarter from 1800s, late 1800s. I got a bit of an iffy signal, but it was hitting 30s nicely. It was about 4 inches down in the hole. Right there, yeah. Yeah, actually more like 5. And some kind of religious medallion came through. It's possible it might be silver. I don't know. No. Well, maybe. Does not have a lot of weight, but kind of looks silver. Let's see. And it looks kind of silver. Thin, but most likely silver. Let's see if there's an indication on the back. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'll take a closer look, but I'm not seeing anything right now. It's quite possible there's a chance here that it's silver. From the front it definitely looks kind of silver. Anyway, that's a nice find. That's the first hole I dug actually, so that's nice. I'll see you on the next one. Right guys, I just looked at it. So there's a confirmation here. If we can get it to focus. If you can see right there, sterling. Wow, nice. Great find. Hi guys, so I switched the spot. I tried another spot that could have been promising, but it turned up to be industrial wasteland that was turned into semi-park, and didn't stay there long. Just looked redone, and underneath there was a lot of garbage. So I just got an Elizabeth penny right in this area. And this park, you see that big trees. This is one of the oldest Toronto parks. Not many signals here, but I found this area before, and it had a few. I got a teen Wheatie, so and a couple Elizabeth pennies. Didn't stay here long. I figured I got to come back here again. I don't count on many silvers being here, but who knows. There's a chance for old coins. So I got a weedy now. I don't know how old it is. I think it's the older type. Usually you can tell they feel different to touch. Can't really make out the date on this one. Let's see. Is this 1909 or 19? It's another early weedy. I think it's 19. I think it's 19. Yeah, so that's a great find. All right. Hopefully there's more around here. All right, guys. Looks like a good area. This deep hole. See all the sand, the sandy soil that I dug out. Right there. Let's see how. That's a pinpointer at pinpointer depth. So that's 9 to 10 inches. I got a really faint signal. Only squeaking 19, but repeatable. I pulled out a coin right here. I can't believe this is a coin. This must be a largie. Oh yes. All right. Can't really see which one it is. Oh, I think it's an eddy. Let me just grab my glove and wipe it a little bit. Should have kept my gloves on. Yeah, it's an eddy. Let's see if we can get a year. Oh, this side isn't too bad. Oh, it's a first year eddy. I don't have one yet. Well, it's turning out to be a great day. Alright, I keep going in the generally the same area. Another EFI signal. It's a 1921 King George penny. This side's a little toasty, but that one's pretty nice. Alright, I pulled a couple deep George pennies. One Elizabeth penny, young Elizabeth penny, that was right next to a bottle cap. Equinox sniffed it out. And now a weedy. I don't normally show all the weedies, but this one looks like it's 1915. Zoom it on it a little bit. Make sure. Oh no, actually I made a mistake. 1935. Alright, I continued to dig a couple more weedies and George VI pennies. Got a signal, penny type of signal. Something larger popped out right there. I think it's one of those coronation things. Or the visit things. Oh yeah, that's what it is, I think. It's gonna be a good condition too. Yeah, it's the visit token. Can't really clean that side very well right now. From 1939. Great. Alright, you know that the part is old when you can get a flood button. This one's really rusty. I don't want to clean it now, but it's definitely a flood button. Yeah. We'll see what that, I'll clean it up at home, maybe it has some kind of markings. Nice. Haven't hit anything good for a while, but got a weedy, and it's I believe it's 1919. Let's see. Oh yeah, and it's an S mint mark too. That's nice. All right, time for a wrap up. 3 hands here. On the first one was this actually. I just went to check out some new parks, and didn't fare well enough. Decided to hit go to a park which I know Mike digging Canada hit pretty hard, and Cashmore as well, and I managed to pull, I think all these better items, all these items were from that park. Just got a couple nickel quarter, nice little toy car, but it's a newer one. A couple Elizabeth pennies were somewhere else. TTC token, 1989 British penny. A weedy, 1935, and 43 George VI penny. Very few signals in this park, but I managed to get 1940 dime. On the next hunt, I had an hour after work, before dark, and decided to hit one spot in a local park. Got pretty lucky there. I returned there afterwards and could not find, for another hour, could not find anything. Anyway, this quarter I did not videotape it. That's a modern quarter, but it actually, I don't know, it's because of the rust. I think it ranked relatively high. I think it was 21, 22, 23 on the Equinox. This I thought could be something, but it appears like nothing. Just a piece of cut out copper. I did not get a lot of pennies. Those are the just 64 Elizabeth, 56D weedy, and 67 Centennial penny, but 2 deeper signals were really, this is actually how the hunt started. I dug this King George V, 1929 penny, and right after I got a deep signal, and my surprise, my 5th ever Indian head penny. Not the worst shape, a bit worn, but my 5th IHP, and all of them are 1800s. And the silvers, got the 9 to 5 ring, nice signet ring. Weighs about as much as a quarter. and 1928 King George V dime and 1945 dime. So on the next hunt I went to a very old Toronto park, and I knew my chances for silver were low, but I was to my surprise got a lot of coppers. Those are all Queen Elizabeth, young Queen Elizabeth pennies. This one's interesting. I like the shading on this one. Let's see, it's not focusing very well here. Yeah, very interesting shading on this one. I did get a lot of King George VI pennies from the 40s and 150. This place has a lot of old Wheaties, so 35, 1940, and two Wheaties from the teens, 1919 and 1919s. In that spot I found a teen Wheatie before. Got a 1921 King George V small cent, and the best finds this 1800 to 1840, I'm being told, flat button. It has some gold gilt on it. I tried to clean it up. It was very corroded. There's nothing on the front side. It's a fine standard there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find that with the camera. I did get this 1902 large cents, first year of King Edward. This side's really nice. The King Edward side, not so much. I might try to clean it a little bit more in the winter if I have some time. But it's nice to find an Eddie largie. Then this was deep, pinpointer depth. Soil is sandy over there, so I think coppers come out pretty nice. This is a 1939 medallion for the royal visit, King George visit. I already have one of those, but I think this one might be in a better shape. And this find of the day, bucket lister for me. I always wanted to find one of these. In sterling, I have a few in, I think I have a couple similar ones, one in aluminum and one in copper. It says sterling down there, right there. So that's like a thing that weighs about 3 grams, 3.5 grams maybe. But it's nice shape, nice patina. So that's what came out of the little egg container. Kinder Surprise. Cashmore keeps laughing at these. I like to keep my good finds, especially silver, in these. I think after I almost lost a dime, I really want to make sure I keep them close to me, so they usually go not even in my pouch, they just go into one of these and into my pocket. Anyway, things are not focusing very well today. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, and happy hunting.